this is video number 8 in my series, and this question is, what are your solutions to neutralize geopathic stress and electromagnetic stress? My name is Karen Milson. I've been a researcher and practitioner in the natural health field for over 40 years, and I'm an expert in energetic healing, including healing sick houses. I'm also a wellness coach and author of a book entitled Our Energetic Evolution in Healing: The Secrets to Surviving the Unseen Forces That Are Killing You. I invite you to listen to this 10-minute video because you'll learn about solutions for all of the health hazards I've been talking about. I also want you to understand that there are major differences in my products versus other products. Now, the best part is that our sick houses can be fixed, so no one has to get sick, suffer, or move like I and so many others have had to. I've researched for over a decade to create a simple and easy-to-use solution that neutralizes the radiation and other toxicity from both geopathic stress from the Earth and the electromagnetic stress, the EMFs from electricity. And that includes your cordless phones, microwave ovens, and even Wi-Fi. I call them energems for energized gems. The energems are holders and transmitters of the beneficial and neutralizing frequencies that I electronically transfer into them. When you get x-rays at your dentist's office, that's another form of unseen radiation. First, they cover your body with a lead shield, and then they walk out of the room. As you know, that lead shield helps to protect you from the radiation from the x-ray machine. You can look at the energems working in much the same way, like a protective neutralizing shield. It protects the entire house from the radiation that's coming in, so that it's neutralized before it has a chance to enter your body. The energems work in your home in much the same way as noise-canceling headphones work. They transmit beneficial frequencies that then cancel out or neutralize the toxic radiation and other frequencies before they can affect you. One energem is all that's needed in a normally wired home to neutralize all of the toxicity from the geopathic and the electromagnetic stresses. In my protected and peaceful home, it feels great to be able to relax, to work at my wireless computer, watch my flat screen TV, and talk on my cordless phone. There's Wi-Fi, radiation, and other toxins all around me, but they're now neutralized by that one energem, so they don't make me sick anymore. Wouldn't you like to feel safe and protected from this energy toxicity that's in your home? I know that this knowledge of geopathic stress and sick houses is new to almost everyone, and the concept of the easy-to-use energems being able to neutralize it may sound too simple, but the fact is that the energems are so high-tech that they really are easy to use. Our high-tech and wireless world also utilize invisible forms of energy and power, and we blindly and unquestionably accept that. So why not open-mindedly also accept and use a similar technology to protect ourselves from this high-tech world? The best I can say is, one energem was the foundation for rebuilding my health and making my life worth living again. And it can do the same for you and your family. And yes, I also think it could have saved my husband's life. You don't even have to learn or do any testing to use the energems. I designed them so that they work no matter where in your home the geopathic stress is. And you don't need anyone to come to your home or do any testing. But if you choose, you can learn how to test your home and the energems to see that they are effective and see the changes as they're occurring in your body. Don and I were using products that we thought were protecting us and our home. After he was diagnosed with cancer, we had other experts evaluate and work on our home. None of these worked properly. If you'd like to learn how to test, that's great. All the details are described in my book. But if you don't want to learn to test or learn anything more, you don't have to. I've done over a decade of testing for you. Many promoters of other products use applied kinesiology or some form of testing to demonstrate the effectiveness of their products. I've used these methods also, but I now use the much more accurate Vega biokinesiology system that fine-tunes the test results. When using this more evolved Vega system, you can readily see that the testing results can be totally different than when using other less refined methods. The Vega system specifically tests for effectiveness of any product as well as their being well tolerated. I've tested many other companies' products designed to help neutralize electromagnetic stress in cell phones. Using this Vegas system, none of these other products I tested show to be effective for electromagnetic stress or cell phones. One reason is that there's more than just electromagnetic stress in our electricity now. That's been the case for well over a decade, but no one else seems to know that. No one else has done the type of testing and research that I've done, that I needed to do to save my own life. Most companies don't even attempt to neutralize geopathic stress. Other products don't make the life-evolving changes in the body as the Energems do. Some of them are worse than not using anything because they introduce other toxic substances. In a later video, you'll learn more about how to tell that the Energems are working for you, the changes that occur in your body within seconds to a minute of fixing your sick house. For anyone that is working on improving their health or is about to begin, from all of my years of research, personal experiences, and observations, the neutralization of geopathic and electromagnetic stresses in your home is by far the most important first step you can make. It's now an easy-to-use and inexpensive process. I've developed many different types of Energems. By far the most important one to buy, especially if you only buy one, is the one for your home. Wearing an Energem or any other product will not protect you properly. The geopathic stress in your home itself needs to be neutralized. This can only be done by fixing your home. I call this the ENT Energem, which stands for electrical and telephone. That's product number 13 or 14, the only difference being the logo design. The next in importance would be one for your cell phone. That's a smaller ENT, number 20 or 21. The Energems are gorgeous hand-carved gems that look like jewelry, which is a primary reason why I chose to use different types of gems. It's not the gems or crystals themselves that do the neutralizing, but it's the frequencies that I electronically transfer into them that do all of the neutralizing. Gems work very well as holders and transmitters of the energies that I transfer into them. I've developed different types of Energems for specific uses, including a personal protector that can be worn as a pendant or in a pocket, a similar one for your pets, an Energem for your car, one for gas-powered equipment and tools, and a Food Plus Energem coaster to set your food, water, supplements, batteries, and other household products on. Anyone who orders within the next 2 months will get a free chart along with the products. This chart shows a compilation of many figures and illustrations from my book that are all on one sheet, makes it a lot easier to use. There's a substantially discounted special starter package that includes one Energem for your home, one for your cell phone, plus one Cleanse Essence Disc that will be discussed in a later video. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, you have 30 days to return it for a full refund of the product. I've made using an Energem very easy for you to do, and you've heard stories about other people who have proved that it works for them also. Using one Energem in your home even makes electricity now healthy for you. This new healthy electricity not only won't make you sick, but it will help detoxify your body to make it healthier. I urge you to invest in your health, peace of mind, and well-being, and buy one Energem now to change your sick house into your healthy home sweet home and protect you from these hidden dangers. I don't want the same thing to happen to you and your family that happened to Don and I. Your life may depend upon it like mine did. I spent over a decade researching and testing this so that it doesn't have to happen to you. For a limited time, you can buy an Energem for your home, either number 13 or 14, for under $200. You can also see photos of each Energem, much more information, and place an order at energems.com. That's ENERGEMS.com. In the next video, you'll learn about the dangers from using cell phones and how to protect yourself.